What's up, YouTube? This is Jay. Um, Coming with y'all. I just wanted to talk about one more thing that I forgot in my other video, and that was crossed a milestone yesterday. Yesterday, the kids went with their dad, and for the first time ever, he called me Jay. Not Janice, but Jay. And it was great. Really great. So I was just like, he's finally accepted who I am. Because I was kind of fussing about it. I'm like, I'm always she, and Janice, and she. And I was just like, look, my gender marker in the computer is different now. I do not consider myself female. And I know it was a long relationship and stuff, but it's over, and I'm where I'm at, and I'm in a good place, and I'm loving me. I just want that respect that things have changed, and I try to give him some time, him and his girl, to get used to the fact that I'm transitioning. So I didn't want to push the issue of being asked about it. But yesterday I was over it, so I was just like, can y'all just please try to change the pronouns and change what you guys call me. Just do that for me. And yesterday he did it. But I was a little concerned about him though, because during the course of being here with me and my girl and looking at the difference on how I look, he was like, I'll be back. He left, went to the store, got him something to drink apparently, and drank it before he can get back. And the store is only like 5 minutes away. And so I was like, he just tried to get drunk real quick. So he was feeling something. I just don't know what. I would like to know what. But yeah, I think it's really hitting him a little bit. He's not going to really tell me how he feels completely. He just said that it bothered him originally, but he's kind of moved forward. But I can just know from looking at him yesterday that there was something going on a little bit more than what he's told me. But he's just trying to be a trooper about it, which I appreciate. And my girl agreed with me. She can tell that something really was off with him. But, I mean, he was still cordial, and he talked, he laughed and everything, but I can see this hurt or sense of loss in his eyes when I looked at him, when he looked over at me a couple times. And I've always been masculine, though, but, you know, as you guys see my timeline, you know that I can be a very beautiful woman, too. But for as long as I've known him, which is a very long time, he was 19 when we met, he's 36 now, and from the very beginning, I wear boy clothes. And I just flip-flopped here and there for a very long time. But he's always seen me in a male form at times. And not to mention all other stuff that I won't talk about. So he's always known who I am. It's just knowing that I'm going to be completely different physically. It could be hurtful. So, yeah, he was feeling a certain kind of way. But I felt great. And I hope that he, you know, talks eventually about it to me if he wants to. And I was really proud of him for taking that step yesterday. I wish his girl would do the same thing, but she just having a difficult time with it, I guess, just getting used to it. She's still, girl, and whatnot. And I told my girl, like, she calls me instead of him, and I'm just like, I just want her to get the fact that I'm a male, so we can't have that girly girl conversation that she's trying to have when she calls me. I told my girl, this is how it's gonna go down. I'm just gonna give her the cell phone when she calls, and I just let them talk to amongst each other. I think that'll suit things a little bit better, and it'll be more appropriate because even though I started off one way, I've always been who I am internally, and now I look more of who I am internally. So I just want that respect as a male, and that means like you can't call me and approach me as a female and want to have these conversations as if I'm a female. And I've been raised a certain kind of way, and I just feel like the woman of someone shouldn't be calling the man of someone. You know, the women should be talking amongst each other. Y'all feel me? So yeah, that's how it's going down. But I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick, because I forgot to do it on my last video that I just recorded a few minutes ago. But yeah, that's what's going down right now. So I crossed the milestone, and I'm so happy about that. Even my mom, she was out here. She really worked hard on and she calls me Nene, but she was really working on Jonathan, because she likes Jonathan. So she was working on that really good. I have yet to really get a good conversation with my sister and my brother. I told you I seen him for the first time in a while since I started T, and he was just like, but I haven't really talked to him in depth about what I would like for him to address me as. But yeah, it was cool yesterday, because I got that male respect that I'm longing for when it comes to my ex-husband, because things are different, and I'm finally who I am, and I like that we are on good terms and we talk and he can confide in me. But I just want him to just see me a little different, and acknowledge that difference and not put it aside like it don't exist, because that's how I was feeling, that sense of he's not grasping it and he's just ignoring it, and it's here. So, but I told my girl, like, I hadn't seen him since I started T. So when the kids left before, his girl had came and got them instead. So I figured, like, even though he's seen the mustache and the beard and stuff growing, he hadn't seen the facial features starting to change. So I told my girl, like, once he get out here and he see how I look, it'll be surreal to him, because it's a difference in my personality, it's a difference in my face, it's a difference in just the way I carry myself. And you guys know it's the confidence, and it's just the overall feeling of finally being who you are that makes a difference, and he can see it. So yeah, I think I'm interested to know how he felt. I kind of was wondering if he was feeling like he was being replaced to a degree. I had the boys, and I was sitting them down and cutting their hair real GQ, because yeah, I got skills with the clippers, and I was letting them see their haircut, and he was just looking like, this is something that Dad does, and he don't do it. He never have. I've always cut the hair. I've been cutting hair since I was 14. I'm 37. So, but just my overall approach to the boys is a little different, because I'm kind of winging out of that mother thing with them. I'm always going to be their mom, but like with the changes, even though behind our doors I feel one way at times, it's just interacting with people as a whole. I just do it a little differently now. I do have that male brain now. Like, my multitask skills is over, and I have like a one-track mind, so to speak. And just the way I see things, even the way my girl respond to each other is different. And she tells me, like, you are truly coming into your manhood, because you act just like a man. And I mean, true, I really had a lot of manly characteristics, but I still had the female side of me. So it was like I can multitask, and I was really sensitive at times, and I cry like a baby when I just felt emotional. I don't feel those emotions anymore. I'm more calm, cool, collective, and I'm just overall different. And I'm loving the difference, though, y'all. Don't get me wrong, because I love it. I love the difference, and she do too for the most part. She says just when she was sick, I was a little insensitive, and she's been sick, but I've cared for her, and I tried for the past 2 weeks, and then she got sick again, and I tried to tell her what she needed to do, and she just kind of didn't listen to me. And finally she did, but yeah, I told her, I said it wasn't that I was being insensitive. It was just that once I tell you what you need to do, if you don't listen to me, then I wash my hands with it. And that's just a little different than what I normally do, because normally I'll push it, but I don't. So I feel it. But anyway, I'm not going to push this one on any further, because I already recorded. I have to upload that video. But I just wanted to tell you guys, yeah, I crossed a little milestone. I posted on my Facebook also that my gender marker changed, and I got a really good feedback. Response from friends and a few family members that was just like, yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I just came in from my name change. Top surgery is what I'm aiming for next. My doctor agreed to send me a letter for Dr. Medali. I'm waiting for it. It's been a week. He's slow. I'm going to call on Monday to see where it's at because I want to go ahead and do my consultation. I thought I had to pay cash, but I do have care credit. So, yeah, my care credit is going to cover that little consultation fee. And if it can get approved from my insurance, which I'm fighting for, and then that's what's up. They are really considering covering it, though. They just want to know how can it help me medically. And like I told y'all before, previously, I had breast surgery, reduction, lift, that went kind of bad, so to speak, because my left breast is a little disfigured. And there's an indentation in the side of it, and it also is sitting more over to the middle of my chest instead of over to the left. And I have the little dog ears up under there. The areola is way bigger than the right, and the right's perfect, but the left isn't. So binding is affecting the skin, is affecting the breast tissue. So I'm hoping that my insurance keep that in consideration, and once they see the pictures of them, that'll help. But yeah, I hope that they go ahead and cover it. But the guy said that it's really possible that they will, because they've already done one surgery and they know that that surgery can cause an issue. So, alright, I just wanted to tell y'all that real quick, and I'm going to close this out with y'all. Peace.